Hello everybody and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance with yours truly, your first Spear Primus Pilers. We are back, my friends, with Henry from Skalitz, and in the last episode we have been doing all kinds of errands in Sassau. There's a couple that we still need to do. Where the hell is Pebbles? What the hell? Come here, Pebbles. I don't know. Oh, hi. There you are. Good. So there's this priest that we need to talk to, but today, yeah, we've been talking to that charlatan. He wants us to do all kinds of stuff. There's a priest that we need to talk to, which should be somewhere around here. Actually, the priest is that even a priest, or is that somebody else? The knacker, maybe. So we also have to talk to the knacker, I do believe. Yeah, we're going to continue doing these errands, but I also do want to start moving forward with the main quest again. I'm sorry, I do need... Oh, the gravedigger.
Bugger off.
Good help.
Sorry, I'm gonna bugger off. I just need to talk to you. Hi. So, what about this skull?
People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull.
Yeah, I bet this has something to do with that weird cave.
Devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately.
Yeah.
Knowing that's where they were due to dig.
Somebody wants them out of
There's
there.
a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake. Farewell.
Okay. Clear. That's clear to me. It is fake. It is forged by somebody. So we need to ask the scaffolder or Smola about the skull and how it got there. Yeah, we're going to do that on the way back. That is fine. Let's see, because we do need to talk to the parish priest as well, so let's do that. And then we also have that whole gambling situation that we need to deal with for the charlatan. We are back in here, but yeah, I do want to do these side quests, but I also really do want to get into this church. But mainly what I do want to do is actually... What is this? This is a cobbler, isn't it? I think this is a cobbler. How did we get into that church? What the hell? Okay. Great, that was great. We took a bit of a detour, but that is okay. Let's talk to the priest here. He should be priesting. Just priesting. Seems like there is no way for me into that church. He's probably ringing those bells. Maybe we need to wait for him to get out. No, there's a way in. Good. What do you mean you're in a private area? I have business here. I need to talk to this guy, Father Fabian.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm looking for his son, Elijah.
Looking for his son, Elijah. They say he's living here in Sassau.
Yes. Elijah. He's holed up here somewhere. Most likely you'll find him in the tavern on the green. He spends his days sitting there.
Thanks for the advice.
Let's talk to Elijah first before he starts
Take care now.
to disinherit him, right? I had a hunch. I had a feeling that you would be here. Father, I need your help. Agnes asks if you'll return to St. James.
Father, when do you plan to return to St. James?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah,
Why do
the
you
Skalitz
ask, my
priest.
Your housekeeper, Agnes, is in
I knew
Rattay.
it. I knew
She
it.
doesn't want to work for anyone else. She's waiting for
I was
your return.
rummaging
So
through the
she
quests
survived.
in between
Thank
videos.
the Lord. I prayed for her and all who suffered, but I'm not going back. Tell her I appreciate her concern, but to look out for herself now. Farewell.
So you're not going back?
Father, I need your help urgently.
You. I recognize you.
up to here?
You're the Skalitz blacksmith's son.
Yes, that I am.
Don't call the guards on
I'm
me.
sorry.
This guy is screaming in
What
the
did you
background.
It may sound strange, but I need you to go back to St. James.
Yeah.
The locals need their spiritual shepherd.
No. No, certainly not, my boy. That's one place I shan't be going back to.
I get that. I get that, but it's your parish.
It is your parish, after all.
A parish that's little but a ruin these days. And besides, God,
It isn't completely
Yeah.
safe.
as my father,
Okay, we're not going to be able to convince him, but we may have a few potions that might help us here. Let me just try this. Bard potion. Increases speech by 5 for 10 minutes. Let's do that, because we weren't able to convince him otherwise. So let's try this with, yeah, let's
Father,
talk to you again.
I'd like to speak with you one more time about your return.
I already told you, I'm not going anywhere.
My friend, have you no shame?
Don't you feel any shame? Think of all those Christians who faced death and never betrayed their faith.
That's something else entirely.
No, it's not. They weren't afraid to face death, and you're squirming at the thought of some slight danger.
Haven't you seen how they ransacked the place?
Your flock needs you,
Does
my
that seem
friend.
slight to you? Well, not to me.
The Cumans are gone, but the townsfolk won't come back. And why should they, when the man who ought to set an example, the one they look up to,
Yeah.
is shitting himself?
Yeah.
The Lord forgive me. You're right. I should go back.
Well
There.
done, Father.
You see? Now I hear a man talking.
And where will I live? My house in Skalitz must surely be in ruins.
You can live right there at St. James. I'm sure the locals will be grateful enough to give you a roof over your head.
Well, it's true they've treated me kindly, and I do owe them. Very well. I will go back.
Thank you. The people from St. James will never forget this.
Nice.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, yes, I'll get out. I'm sorry. What the hell is this? Townsman. Trespassing. Ooh. Yeah, we're out. I'm out. I'm already out. Okay, so, about the will. That guy had that will, and I do think we want to talk to the son first before we start handing the will to the parish priest. Right, yeah, so he's about at the tavern. Now, we did need to go to the tavern, so... Because we need to gamble. Because we need to gamble.
Yeah,
Sometimes I feel like I'm saying such weird stuff.
yeah.
That is the bailiff, isn't it? Let's talk to the bailiff.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest.
Is there anything interesting going on here?
Well, there's two good-for-nothings from Skalitz who are a thorn in my side.
Really?
It's one thing sympathizing with them after what happened, but it's another when they get mixed up in all kinds of mischief. I'll catch them red-handed sooner or later. When I do, they'll be sorry they crossed.
Two mischiefs from Skalitz.
Is there anything
Okay, we've got to
interesting
figure.
going on
We
here?
gotta jump on that.
So peaceful, it worries me.
Except for those two from Skalitz, eh? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to find them. They're probably at the tavern as well.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. That tavern should be around here somewhere. Where the hell are we? I feel like I'm lost. Okay, this is the way into Sasau. I feel like my writing skills are getting worse.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the blacksmith, and then the tavern should be somewhere to our right. And we should be able... Yeah, there it is. Okay, I just passed it already. Okay, let's stay here for a bit. Let's see if we can find the son here. Elijah. It's an alehouse maid. We're probably going to have to wait until dark. That's the innkeep. That is the gambler that we need to play with. I'm not really feeling like doing that right now. Any chance we find our old buddies here? Because I have a feeling it is one of the gang. It is two of the gang. No, there's nobody here. We probably need to come back at night. Which I might do because we need to be back to retrieve the stone in the evening. So that is something that I might do. I'm not going to do the whole gambling situation right now. I think we'll ride to Mergoyet and come back in the evening because that is probably when people are going to be back there. So let's get to Mergoyet first.
Hey!
Look at who we have here.
Henry!
Look at that. My goodness. What are their names again? Matthew and Fritz? Yeah, Fritz, of course. Yeah, these are the... Oh my god. These are our old friends. We were hanging out with them at the start of the game, right? We were flinging dung at Deutsch's house.
Henry!
If I remember correctly. Henry, yes.
I'm glad to
Fritz
see
and
you.
Matthew. Yeah, I have changed a bit. You're alive.
Matthew, Fritz, you're alive.
That is amazing. Because they ran into the castle, I do believe. Right? They ran into the castle while we were
I was surprised how happy I am. to
saving
see the pair of
Theresa.
you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
barely made it out,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Can imagine.
Really?
Bollocks!
Bollocks. Right.
Bloody joker.
It's good to see them.
So that's what happened to you.
Oh, I
Gave
love
me
that
a
they're
pretty
back.
good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself.
No.
What are you up to?
I am indeed not doing too badly. I'm Sir Radzig's squire, actually.
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
Yep, moving up in the world, buddy.
And how are you two getting by?
Getting into a lot of mischief. It's shit, okay.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
So you've never been too fond of work, but people always need carpenters.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us there.
And there's nothing else around here.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will
Yeah,
really
I had a
help
hunch
us
this
out
was going
right
somewhere. Of course, I'll try to help. Of course, I'll try to help.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising.
I do believe that these guys kind of
Thanks,
closed the
Henry.
gates to us, but
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
oh well. Don't worry about the debt. Don't worry about that. So, but what can you
Where
do?
will they hire you two?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines.
Right.
So wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sassau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
I mean, handing you guys off to the miller. I'm not sure if that is the best idea, but
What other neighbours of ours made it?
so we got the
Johanka's in
tires.
monastery.
Johanka is in the
That will
monastery,
really help us
yeah.
out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we upped Teresa. But who knows where she is now? We got separated.
Well, Theresa saved me.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
Yeah, sure. We need to go back to Theresa anyway. We'll tell her you send your regards. That was nice. That was a nice encounter. I like that. I like that. Okay, let's get back to Johanka and Nicomedia. Not sure why. Nicomedia is that like that is a city, right? I believe that is a city, Nicomedia. Okay, we're going back to Merguyet. Let's take a save snap. Save that game. Because you don't know what is out there. What is this place? I've passed it a couple of times, but not interesting. Okay. Right, let's get through the village. Is that our man? Nicodemus. That is it. Nicodemus. Let me talk to you, my friend. How were things in...
Would you teach me more about...
You're not really talking to me.
Certainly.
How are things in Merguyet? Can you tell me about that, please? No. You can't. Okay, well... Thank you for your help, my friend. We will see you back in Sassau once we deal with this situation. I wonder if Johanka is still in Merguyet. And here we are, just to the right. We have made it again to Merguyet. Nothing really interesting happened. But now we can at least talk to the frickin' bandits and maybe also talk to the townsfolk here, because looking at the quest log, let me just take a quick peek there. I think everybody is back up to strength, right? Let's go to the quest log. Wait until the situation clears up. Okay, the situation has not cleared up yet. Let's go talk to him. This is not it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get in there and interrogate this guy. Are you awake, buddy? Let me talk to you.
Welcome.
Oh.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
Well, that is not really, like, it's not about me. It's really about
That's
you
not
right
your
now, buddy.
concern. I'm the one asking questions here.
Exactly.
A man after my own heart. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That is wise.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man.
Good.
Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long. if you catch my drift.
I understand.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Yeah.
First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
Mercenaries.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like
Yeah.
all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief. And the chief had the coin minted.
Yeah. So who's the chief?
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit. If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
All right. So he's a foreigner.
He's a foreigner. German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin.
Yeah, but the coin is fake,
I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
right? The coin was
Judging by
fake,
how
right?
he looks.
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
So we are dealing with a
Where's that chief of yours now?
noble like that, I
No
guess.
idea. After
So this is
Pribyslavitz,
politics,
he
it's
ordered us
not-
to raid Merhoyet, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where.
I think
I don't
Merhoyet was a
reckon he'll
decoy.
be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations.
You
Runt
could
is
say-
dead.
I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord. Common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
Yep.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind, or whether he had one
Yeah, as
warlord
long as the
too.
coin keeps
All
flowing,
I was
eh?
interested in was the coin.
Right.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyet?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was
Maybe.
nowhere near finished.
So
Maybe.
he's planning more raids.
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Yeah.
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
Right, I
So
guess
Menhart's waiting.
I'm going to be the one meeting him there.
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see.
Yeah.
So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt, and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence. Barons.
Nice.
Give it to me then.
Good.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
Okay. That's all then.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get
If you are speaking the truth. So yes, you have been cooperative, but we need to figure out whether...
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Oh god.
Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say. Calm down, Straw. You won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar. Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
And yours, might I add. Look, buddy, he's going with me.
He's coming with me. He's Sir Radzig's prisoner, and only Sir Radzig has the right to decide if he lives or dies.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck about you or Sir Radzig fucking Kabila. That bastard killed my boy, and I'm gonna kill him.
You'll have to deal with me first.
Oh god. Kidding me? Look, buddy, I'm wearing iron gloves. It's not gonna do well for you. Oh god. Okay, yep. So yeah, I'd love to give this prisoner to you. I think it is fair, but I have to let the law do its work, right? What do you mean kill the fucker? I'm not gonna kill the fucker. And he's also not gonna kill me. Where's the guards? Where the hell are the guards? They are supposed to do something about this. Ow! Let's get... Stop it. Stop it, buddy. Just stop it. You're not gonna win this. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna just keep pushing here for a bit. That tends to work really well with these fist fights. Ow. Maybe not always. Yeah, no, we're getting out of breath, and I want a little bit of breathing room here. Come here. Again. That's it. That's a good hit to the face. That's it. Very good. Alright, sorry people, but we are going to bring this guy in. We are going to hand him over to the law. I think that is the best thing to do here. That indeed is the best thing to do here. I'm terribly sorry. As much as I would love to give him to a father who has just lost his boy to... oh, what the hell? What is this? Because I'm not really used to fast traveling in this game. My goodness. The lookout point near Talmberg. We need to go to the lookout point near Talmberg. Okay. This is the prison. I've not been here. I don't feel like I've ever been here, honestly. Anywho. Yeah, no, I'm handing him in. And this is all that... Who gets which job? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I really don't feel doing like... I really don't feel doing that at all. Don't feel like doing that at all. There we go. So what do we do now? We are in Ratai all of a sudden. All of a sudden we've made our way to Ratai. I do believe we need to talk to... because we just talked to the priest in Sasau. Agnes.
Good health to you.
And to you.
I asked around in Sasau. Father Francis is doing well in Sasau. He has no plans to return to St. James anytime
That's not
soon.
true. He has plans to return to St. James.
How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another.
What the... He is returning,
As I said,
right?
Doing just fine.
Good luck then.
Okay. Wait, sorry. He's returning to Scarlet's. That might be... She might be talking about returning to here or something. I don't know. I really feel like just going back to Talmberg. Talk to Soratse. So let's do just that, right? I'm just... actually, no. I'm going to talk to Theresa first. Let's talk to Theresa real quick. Alright, let's talk to Theresa and then we'll ride for Talmberg. There she is, sitting in the rain. Hello there.
What's that stink? It's not you, is it?
I'm afraid it probably is. Can you repair my
I've got
clothes?
something that needs stitching up.
Please.
All right. I can't have you.
Exactly. Thank you. Are we,
Isn't it heavy? The armor, I mean?
It is. It absolutely is. Okay, that looks a lot better. Very good. So, so Matthew and Fritz actually send their regards.
Matthew and Fritz and their regards.
They survived.
They did.
My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
Yeah, they're healthy, but they have problems.
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai.
Yeah.
It's overcrowded with refugees and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly to keep them out of mischief.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
Maybe. Maybe. We need to get to Ledechko anyway, because we need to, we need to
take a stroll somewhere.
In this weather?
Okay, so we're not doing a stroll with Theresa, that's a shame. Yeah, we need to go to Ledechko anyway, because we need to talk to the blacksmith. Now, Ledechko, of course, is on the way to Mergoyet, so we might as well do it right now, right? It's on the way, although I do feel like I want to go to Soratse quickly. And yes, I am happy that we did not turn in the criminal... sorry, that we did turn in the criminal to the law. Okay, so we need to go this way, and then we'll need to wait for the clicky thing. It's going to be a clicky thing there. There it is, clicky thing. So we know we're on the right track. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. The Moldavite is done. Very good. So we can return to Sasau and pick up the crown. Although that is probably something that we're not going to do in a while. Alrighty, there's the path to Talmberg. You can see it in the distance. We are almost there.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good indeed. Okay, so where do we need to meet Saratsich again? He was around here somewhere. We could also talk to the stonemason while we're here. So that should be over there somewhere. Okay, that's new for me. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that is. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let's go over the bridge. Well, it's probably up there. I think it's up there. I mean, that is a very convenient path, isn't it? So I think it should be up here. Yeah, it's here, around here somewhere. I can see the marker on the map right now, so it should be... I think if there's a path going to... No, we're just going to cut across here.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. So we are now in the Mergoyet Woods. What are you doing out here, man? It's all isolated and such. Right, we are a bit encumbered for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Let's try and find... What are you doing? Let's try and find Soratsich. There he is. Soratsich. Stop. I need to speak to you.
God bless you.
And you, my friend. So, about the danger on the roads. That is actually DLC stuff.
Sir, can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I thought since we chased the bandits out of Pribyslavitz, the roads would be safer.
And they're not.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time.
Oh, God.
Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Who is this Sir Kuno of Rickwald?
He's the last baron of the House of Rickwald, which became impoverished. So he took to the mercenary trade, like many poor noblemen do, unless they become robbers, which often isn't all that different. He's certainly an entertaining companion, but as a mercenary, well, let's just say he has his own particular approach to certain matters.
All right.
Sounds a little worrying.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing too bad. Just that now and again he needs reminding not to step over the line.
How is he indebted to you?
I did him quite a big service, actually. I saved him from the hangman.
Well, that is quite the
Sounds like
service,
quite a story. How did it happen?
You should ask him. You'll be spending quite a while riding together, so it'll help pass the time.
Will
But
do.
one thing I can tell you, he seems to have taken inspiration from me. A lot of his men had their own encounters with the executioner too.
All right. I'll go and report to him.
Excellent.
Yep. Let's make this thing a little bit safer.
Between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province.
Right. And
Good
we
luck,
are
Henry.
usually...
And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I mean, between Ratai and Ledechko, that is a place that we are quite often, so we'll just do that along the way, I think. But first, let's talk about the events in
I've
Merliet.
returned from Merliet, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
Yep.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry.
Yeah, let's get to
We
Rovna.
mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows.
Will do.
Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Goodbye.
Ah, good. We've removed that helmet.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. and that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Except I don't think I'll be going to Sasau. I'll be going to Rovna.
Good luck, son.
Righty, we're not going to Sasau. We're going to... Oh, nice, a bit of Groschen. Not as much as I would like, though, but it's okay. Why are we over encumbered? What the hell? Do we need to eat? We also need to eat, so let's do that first. Let's have an apple. Apple a day, eh? Get a bread roll in, and then we'll have a carrot, and another carrot, and then we'll have some dried fruit, and some dried mushrooms. 95, good. Okay, we will no longer be over encumbered, which is a good thing. Now we need to get to Rovna. How are we doing for time? We've got about 7 minutes on the clock. Good, we can do a lot of 7 minutes. All the glisters I found quite. Yeah, that is Rovna. It's the little place there. Oh, crap. But while we get there. So, Band of Bastards, that is Kuno's encampment. We're not going to do that just yet. Last Will and Testament, no. Scavenger, yes. Because I want to go back to Skalitz now. We need to find work, and we need to find work. And we need to ask about the skull and such. Oh, we can actually go and find the origin of the faulty stone as well. Let's do that. Yeah, that is this guy. That is the blacksmith. Actually. In Ledechko. I'm not going to go to Ledechko. That is the crown we need to pick up. Wait until the situation clears up. No, that is the King's Silver. That is what I want to do. Yeah. That is what I want to do. So this is what we're doing now. These are the quests we are going to do first. Let me take a look at what Pebbles is. Pebbles actually is here. Let's go to the... sorry, not Sasau. Let's go to the... Let's go to the Talmberg quarry, which is actually right over there, but I think we need to find a different way getting downhill. And Soratzig is actually moving as well. Maybe we'll ride with Soratzig for a bit. Because apparently we're breaking camp here, I think. Yeah, I think we're breaking camp here. Okay. Alright, my friend, I am off. I am off to the meeting. Okay, so we should have a... foreman or something here, which we can talk to. Yeah, there you are. Good. Let's talk to you. See if you recognize this little bit of stone that I have here, Rupert.
God save you. What can I do for you?
And you, my friend. You said something about slander. Look, I brought a piece of the stone that fell off.
The cursed stone that caused so much damage.
It's old and weathered. But this isn't my stone.
What?
Well, this stone isn't from my quarry. See the grain? That's not from the weathering. The stone is from somewhere else.
Good.
What do you know about these rumours?
There was an accident in the monastery.
Okay, that is all old. That is old news.
Did you send the last?
No.
Oh, that's odd.
Oh right, this is relevant
They
though.
were glad you got them smaller pieces, so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
So they're swapping out the stone.
The stone you sent
right?
never arrived, and they got this instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself.
Okay, I know what's happening here. Yeah, it's
But what would the
replaced.
builders have out of it?
Yeah.
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's someone else.
A thief? God be with you.
Look, the stone is getting swapped somewhere along the way because this stone has a higher quality, I guess. So they're selling the higher quality stone and they're buying lower quality stone, something like that. So we're gonna have to get to the bottom of that because this is not like that. This is not good. This is theft, right? This is just theft. Right. Anywho, let us actually take a look at the map because I want to. Right now we are here along the river. We are moving along this path. And then we need to get to Rovna. Maybe we should just get to Rovna first. And then we'll see. Alright, so here we are. That is the church. We are at Rovna. Now we also need to take an eye, keep an eye on the time here. Because it's actually already getting a little bit later. So let's just do the meeting. And then we might ride into Skalitz. Do we actually... Because there's a treasure buried under the dovecote. But the question is, do we actually have a shovel? We should have a shovel, right? I'm hoping we have a shovel. My goodness. Yeah, we've got a spade. Good. Okay, so let's dive into this meeting. Yeah, let's just see. There's a path going up there, so let's see if we can maybe follow a road. I think we need to go to the right here. But yeah, we do need to keep an eye on the time because it's getting dark kind of quickly now. So here's the road. We may want to go on foot. That is already something there. That's a cart. So let's proceed on foot here. Let's assume that we may be able to talk to them first. Oh, that does not look good. We are not going to be able to talk to the dead.
Bloody mess.
Yeah, it's a bloody mess indeed. Okay, let's see if we can find a key. Explore the crossroads. Oh, crap. Okay, fine. Can we find a key or something? I'm also actually very interested in reading the...
Looks like that wagon was loaded with charcoal.
Yeah, the wagon was loaded with charcoal. There's a lot of blood here.
He was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks.
Yeah, we've got a trail. Question is the trail leading into the forest?
Blood.
Yeah, I know it's blood. Is it leading into the forest or is it leading... Thought it was another body. Oh, there's the timer. Let's stop that. Okay, let's go back to the blood here. Let me check the footsteps. Footsteps seem to be going that way.
Another clue. I must be going the right way.
Footsteps seem to be going this way, actually.
This
Good.
way.
That's more charcoal. Yep, sure, let's grab it, I guess. Okay, let me just follow the road for a little bit longer. See if we can find some more clues. What is all this? Okay, these seem to be charcoal burners. Let's maybe ask around a bit. No, there's more blood here.
Looks like blood.
So I am gonna ask around.
Charcoal burners.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Hi there, buddy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What happened at the crossroads?
What?
Come on, don't do this to me.
Listen, there's corpses lying on the road out there, a ransacked wagon, and a trail that leads right here. Now, you seem to be honest and friendly folk,
Exactly.
not marauding cutthroats.
Talk.
So I prefer to believe you don't have anything to do with it.
But...
No buts, just talk.
If you don't start helping me, I might change my mind.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
God be with you.
Not even gonna ask about Boria, I just want to find him. If I ask about him, he's just gonna say something like he's over there, and then I still need to find him, so I need to use my own eyes and ears, right? So I only see this guy over here, I don't see anybody else, so Boria must be in here maybe. Where the hell is Boria? Show me where Boria is.
Who is this Boyar?
Boyar cracks the whip around here.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's what I thought. We know nothing now. He has a rat cap. That is what I know. Let's find the man with the rat cap. So apparently the camp actually extends to here. I didn't know there were charcoal burners here. So that should be Boria then. You've got a red cap. Hello there, Boria.
God save you.
And you, my
What
friend.
can I do for you?
I need to ask you some questions about an ambushed
about the
wagon.
wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Don't do this.
Yes.
Okay, so whose wagon was
Do you
it?
have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
You do know,
I'll
and you
tell
do care.
I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof
Possibly.
and poisoned the well in Merhoyet. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
Where is he?
happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Okay. So who ambushed the wagon? We might be able to get some info out of this guy.
Not a clue. We came...
Okay.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
We might need to fix him up. I need to talk
Where
to
is
him.
he?
We've locked him away, in a shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Let me just get in that shack. I think he was pointing that way, but I think he means those. Because we checked the other two over there, and there should be a wounded man in there. So let's just get in here. I think he should be in here, right? He might be here. Yeah, we've got the key for this, so this is where he should be. Hello there, buddy. A mercenary.
Who are you?
Look,
Do as
talk
I
and you'll
say,
live.
And you might walk out of here alive.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions, and I might even help you.
Correct.
Well, if you say so.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
Oh no.
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart.
Probably counterfeit coin. Okay, I need to know more about the knight.
Tell me more about the knight.
What is this? What is happening?
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
That has to be Menhard, right?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the
Or
wagon?
it is the knight.
Sacks. They're behind the shed.
I can take
That's
him.
him. That's got to be that knight.
I can take him.
Is that all? Did you take anything
We're
else?
hearing sneaky beaky music, but I don't want to. I don't want to sneak. I just want to fight. I just want to draw.
Fuck,
Wait,
stop.
is that?
Stop right
Yeah,
there!
stop right there. Oh, we're in. We're doing this. Catch the mystery knight. Oh, God. Pebbles, come on. Okay, we need to get back to this guy because we do need to fix up his wounds. I will fix up his wounds.
Yeah.
Where's the knight? Where'd he go? Where did he go? How have I already lost this guy? What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, I have already lost him. Great.
Yeah.
Did he go the other way? Maybe he did go the other way. I don't know. This is not helping. Okay, would he have been able to go that way? Yes, he would have been able to go that way, wouldn't he? No, I don't believe that. I believe he went that way.
Damn. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sasau Inn.
Is he going back to the Sasau Inn? Yeah, objective failed. Catch the mystery knight. Lie in wait for the mysterious knight. Ah, crap. I don't want to go all the way back to Sasau. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to Sasau. I did not see... I did not see where he was going. I wasn't unable to respond to that properly. Okay, but that's okay. Let me fix up these wounds, and then we will lie in wait at the Sasau Inn. Now, how do we know that we need to lie in wait at the Sasau Inn for this guy? I don't understand that. Okay, so we cannot fix up his wounds. That is annoying. That is annoying indeed. Well, this is what it is. Does that mean that I'm going to ride to Sasau now? It does not mean that I'm going to ride to Sasau. I want to get to Skalitz first. We are very close to that, so let's actually do that. We'll just go to Skalitz, and then we'll probably call it quits after that somewhere. But I just want to get into Skalitz, get to that dove goat, and then the 3 mining thingies we'll do later. We'll do those 3 in the next. Let's follow the river down. Yeah, I was really unable to comprehend this. Like, I was unable to figure out where he was going. And I was also kind of fighting pebbles here, which is not the first time. There we are, Skalitz.
Yeah.
Let's get in there. Because usually...
Yeah.
There's also scavengers near this place. There's bandits, scavengers, humans, all kinds of nasty stuff. And I would not mind...
Yeah.
Getting into a little bit of combat this episode. I was kind of hoping I could duel that guy. Oh god, that looks so freaking horrible. This side, man. Jeez. Okay, let's get to the dove goat. We are unable to get through that main gate, I do believe. It's been a while. Yeah, we're unable to get through here. It's still smoldering. But we are going to be able to get through the sides here. If I'm not mistaken. We do need to keep an eye out for bandits and brigands. Because it's not always a smooth ride here. Have we been here before? Not sure. Alright, let's get off that horse. We need to find a dove goat. And that means that we need to get that shovel. Yeah, sorry, I'm doing this without, you know, seeing a mouse cursor, so... Where's the shovel? Or spade. Okay, that's a dove goat. Let's see if it is over there. Kanesh told us something about this, right? Baron's cup.
It's here. That Kunesh wasn't lying.
He wasn't lying indeed.
I know this goblet.
It belongs to Baron.
It belongs to Baron. And he's still alive. I saw him in Ratai among the refugees.
Yeah, we're gonna return the cup to... we're gonna return the cup to Baron. Well, now what? Now we return the cup to Baron. That is as simple as it gets. Oh god, that does not look good. We're back in Skalitz, my goodness. That is something, isn't it? There's another dove goat. Nothing here, it seems. I hear a dog. Right. Let's get that spade back to the horse, and then we are going to call it quits for today, my friends. I think we've had a good episode. Although we couldn't catch that frickin' guy. I want to keep playing, though. I really do want to keep playing. I'm also going to take a little bit of a break. Because we are going to start messing with those mines now. Let's go over that quest one more time. So let's go to the quest log. All the places, yeah, that is line wait for the mysterious night. I would love to do that. Find Marquardt for all its, yeah, we are going to do that. Ask the Scaffolder, a band of bastards. I would love to do that DLC quest as well, by the way. So the Scarlet's mine works are standing idle, still damaged by the Cuman raid. It is time to access the state, to assess the state they're in and start the job of getting them back up and running if possible. So we need to examine the mining works. We need to examine the ore processing yard, examine the conditions of the mine shaft. And I need to refresh. Examine the conditions of the waterworks and find the mine gallery mentioned by Master Fifa. So that is all stuff that we are probably going to do. Next episode. For now, we're going to pop a save schnapp, and we are going to call it quits for this one, my friends. Also, we probably should sleep. Now that I think of it, so that means that we might want to ride back. Yeah, that's actually something that I might want to do this episode. I'm going to ride back to Talmberg, because I do believe, I mean, as much as I would love to inspect those mines right now, I do think it's getting kind of dark, and I don't want to do this in the dark, because you don't know what kind of nasties lie in wait there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride back to Talmberg. I do believe Lady Stephanie still has a room for us there, so let's sleep in the room that Lady Stephanie gave us. And I will meet you there, and then we'll call it quits. Alrighty, here we are back in Talmberg. I'm happy that we did ride home real quick, or ride to a place where I could sleep real quick. Because I don't want to do stuff like this in the dark. When I was just riding through the forest to get here, and it is kind of iffy riding in the dark like that. You can get ambushed at any moment, and you're not going to see a damn thing. They'll have the upper hand real quick, and I don't want to die. So let's get back into this room. We should still be able to sleep here. Yeah, good. Righty, and that is exactly what we are going to do, my friends. We are going to sleep, and we're going to save. Actually, if we sleep, let's just... I'm just going to check this real quick. Oh, remember being here? Remember being here talking to Lady Stephanie? Remember having all those dreams here? My goodness. Okay, yeah, we're not going to sleep just yet. We're going to read first. So let's do a little bit of reading. We'll go to our inventory. Let's go to other, there we go, and we are going to go to, where is it, where is our next book? There it is, Hercules and his diet. Let's level up our strength a little bit. That has actually been almost fully read. Okay, we can only read an hour on this, apparently. So we'll start moving on to part 2 of Hercules and his diet, I think. We do need to get this back to the horse then. Okay, good. Improved our strength. Let's exit out of that. This is going to go to the horse, and then we're going to start moving to part 2. And we are going to read until here. Yeah, we're going to read for 3 hours, and then we're going to go to sleep, and then we'll call it quits in the morning. Nice. A level in strength as well. Sorry. No, it's a level in reading. Okay, that is fine too. I like that too. Right, let us sleep. There we go. And I will meet you on the morrow. And there we are. We did reach a new level in strength because we got that perk. We got that perk, that reading perk. That is amazing. Right. Good morning, everybody. It is time to get up. It is 7 a.m. in the morning. We are going to eat a little bit. So let's eat an apple and let's have a... let's not have some wine. Let's have some water. That is good. And then we also should probably take some honey, which does not spoil, it seems. Very good. We probably should drop that smoked sausage. Let's, no, you know what, we'll give it to somebody, I guess. Let's eat a couple of pretzels. That is always good. Let's grab some more. There we go. Very good. That smoked sausage, yeah, we probably need to drop that. Let's just drop it. Right, we moved it to the horse, didn't we? Well, that is fine. The horse can take care of it. My friends, we are also going to pop a save schnapp, because you never know. You never know. It's always good to save. Double save, I guess. There we go, all good. My friends, we are going to call it quits here. Thank you very much for being here with me today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I am going to walk outside because I want to breathe in this game just one more time before I call it quits for today as well. Or before I take a break for today. Oh, loving this game. Loving so much about this game. Almost everything. Almost everything, eh? Right. Thank you very much for being here with me today. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.